Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks.
I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet and that snazzy briefcase you're carrying. Hand them over, now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea who...
Yes.
Oh, jeez Louise, why'd you go and do that?
'Cause he could have made us, that's why. You want to spend another stretch in the pokey? Now, let's see what's in this fancy case. Nothing. Papers, no cash, it's worthless. Ah, get his wallet. Suit like this has got to have something.
All right, let's see. $20, a driver's license. Oh, man, we done it this time. You know who this is? We just wasted Mayor Murphy.
What? The Mayor Murphy? What in the blazes was he doing up here? Up in Scully Square?
A mystery, to be sure.
Who said that? Show yourself.
You have murdered a man in cold blood. Justice must be served.
It's the Silver Shroud. Let's get out of here.
I ain't afraid of the Silver Shroud. You hear me? Come out and I'll do you like I did the mayor.
Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud.
Ah! No!
My work here is done. Or is it? What brought you to Scully Square, Mayor Murphy? A journey that left you dead and Boston leaderless. Why venture? Emerge from the shadows, villain, or face the justice of the Silver Shroud! What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary, prepared for the future.
Yeah.
Hey, Carla.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Always happy to make a sale.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Jasmine, chamomile, pain, ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
Be still, sweet shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no, I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fatty, stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
No, dear heart.
Is a building that noise doing in a room down this.
Hey there.
No funny business.
What are you guys doing out here?
Working. Gotta earn those caps, right? Jet don't pay for itself.
Excuse me.
If you're not here for the good stuff, get lost.
Relax. I'm not here to cause any problems.
Good to hear. Never know who you'll encounter out and about in the Commonwealth.
You there, caravan or raider?
I heard you can get anything from these fellas. Time to start looking for some goodies.
What? I said caravan or raider. Which are you?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? All right. Come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
Nice spot for a last stand.
Hi, I'm Meg.
Excuse me.
Doc Weathers is guaranteed to patch up any bruises, holes, and diseases you've picked up. But I ain't got no fix for personality.
Are you really a doctor?
Am I a doctor? Let me show you my degree from the School of Saving Wise Asses like you. I'm a positive institution in these parts, so you need help or what?
Not today.
All right. Excuse me.
I dunno. It might look safe around here, but I'm keeping me gun handy, just in case.
The only way you get old in this job is assume everyone's out to kill you.
Hey.
Load a little heavy there? I'll buy anything you don't need, and sell everything you do.
You have any paying work?
Yeah, I have something. It ain't easy, though. Caravanners just love swapping tall tales. But I've heard one story enough times, there's gotta be some truth to it. Apparently, the Northern Road goes straight through an old military training yard that's just crawling with a horde of feral ghouls. And that's cutting into my bottom line. So you take care of that, and maybe I can throw a few caps your way.
I'm not doing the job for chump change.
I'm tired of mercs blowing this off. Are ferals really that scary? Fine. Call it 175 caps.
Sounds like you need me a lot more than I need you on this.
Clearing that road benefits everyone. I can probably get Kessler to chip in, let's say, 225 caps?
If this helps everyone, maybe you can take a collection. For the cause.
You're worse than the caravan jockeys. I can probably scrape together 300 caps. I'm done negotiating.
I'll take care of your feral problem.
Great. If you want to stock up first, you never know when one of my knickknacks will keep you alive.
Dangerous world out there.
Hi, I'm Meg. You new to the hill? For 10 caps, I can give you the tour. Nobody knows a place like me.
Any chance I can get it for free?
Fine. The market's in the back, bar's in the corner, and the outhouse is over the wall. Bye.
Hey, pal.
Mom runs the surgery, so you better be nice to me.
Junk. You know how to fix something up? Anything's valuable. That right? Yeah. I've machined up scopes out of ninja I even made armor out of paper.
I'm half tempted to join the railroad.
You've heard of old man Stockton?
I don't know.
Yes?
People gotta do something, Dad.
When
No,
did
you
you
can't.
start to care
Sure as
about
hell can
sense?
stitch together metal
It's not
plates
that.
with them.
The railroad is
Why
the
is why?
only one standing up to the Institute. So Gary's wife, kidnapped. That settlement
Hey,
Lucas Miller was
you.
talking about,
Talk
wiped
some
out.
sense into my numbskull son.
I run 3 caravans that travel throughout the Commonwealth.
Almost ready to do another circuit. Only lost
Excuse
a
me.
man on the last- Fine place to sleep right here. Reasonable rate.
Not interested.
Someone will grab the room. Someone always does.
Hey, you. Talk some sense into my numbskull son. Getting involved with the railroad is just trouble.
It's always good to help people.
People? There's no people about it. They're goddamn synths.
All I do here is help crusty old caravan hands, no offense, go blind off rock gut. At least the railroad's fighting the Institute. And why not save synths?
Might as well go off and join the Death Claw Preservation Society.
What did the Institute do to you?
Ah, Gary. He is, well, was one of Cricket's hired guns. He hits the road and comes back to find his wife missing.
Yeah, so the Institute kidnaps people. I'm not saying I like it, but the world's a dangerous place. It's
I wouldn't
not your
mind
job
getting
to save
some
it.
service
And
here.
dealing with the railroad, the Institute. Might as well put a bullet in your own damned skull. It'll just save you time.
Trying to save sense sounds noble to me.
I'm not alone in this, Dad.
Enough. We got customers.
Oh, they have a bar down here. I'm looking for something to drink, and I want the good stuff.
You came to the
Almost
right
ready
place
to do
now.
another circuit.
I've got the best vodka
Only
money
lost 2 men.
combined.
Stockton.
Oh,
You ever
no,
buy
no.
anything from Good Neighbor
I don't
or
want
Diamond
that
City?
rot gut.
Odds are it's
I
been
want the
delivered
good
by
stuff. Whoa, whoa. You hear that? Oh, no, you don't. Son of a bitch! That was me shooting arm. Now you're starting to piss me off.
Where'd the little bitch go?
Gotcha, you bastard! Is it just me? Or is this amazing?
Just getting warmed up over...
What the fuck was that? Never seen him so eager to die. Open the floor with him.
What the hell was that? You are so dead!
Doc.
Doc Weathers is guaranteed to patch up any bruises, holes, and diseases you...
Uh-huh.
Something's ghosting us. Hold up. You hear that? We being followed. Nice try. We've gotta do this more often. Why bother? That's just garbage. I tossed it.
You need protection. Everyone does.
Let's see what you have.
Feel free to test the grips.
Hi.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
Just looking.
I'll be here if you need me. Got some great stuff, if you're interested.
Let me think it over.
Hey, no rush.
Hey there.
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Self-defense at its best.
City right here.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary. Prepared for the future. They didn't tell me much. All tech, just to make sure everyone filled out their forms. I was supposed to win a pack of steak knives.
sound they make when you snap off their limbs. Damn ferals. They never gave this poor little thing a chance. You got a second? I got something I want to say to you.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Appreciate it. We've been on the road together for a while, and we've taken some hard knocks. But through all that crap, I notice you've always been sticking by me. You know, watching me back and making sure I don't do anything stupid. I think maybe it's time to tell you a little bit about who you're traveling with. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers.
It would be nice to know more about you.
You're saying that now, but when you hear me story, you might regret it. It all starts with two wastes of humanity I suppose you could call me parents. I'm convinced I was a mistake, because I can't remember a single moment that they treated me like their daughter. I was yelled at and beaten. Everything I did was wrong. Nothing but a nuisance in their eyes. The whole time I was telling myself that they had to love me, even if it was just the tiniest bit, because they never kicked me out. Then me 18th birthday arrived, and I found out why they kept me around. They slapped a shock collar around me neck and sold me to slavers. They didn't even care enough about me to say goodbye. 18 years of suffering through that shite, and all I was worth to them was a pocket full of caps.
My God. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. But there's more to the story. It would be easy to blame me charming personality on me parents, but they didn't make me this way. I did. I was with those slavers for 5 years. Roughest 5 of me goddamn life. The things they made me do. The way they used me for their amusement. It sickens me to me stomach even thinking about it. But I bided me time and learned to use their own methods against them. Stealing a few caps out of a sleeping man's pocket is a piece of cake. As long as you don't get greedy.
I can't even imagine having to go through something like that.
You think that's slow? Just wait. The story gets much worse. It took every ounce of patience I had. But after 5 years, I had finally pocketed enough to buy me own way out of there. But instead of heading off to try and repair the shambles of me life, I gave in to me rage and I headed home. You can imagine the look on me parents' faces when I kicked open their door. What you can't imagine is what they looked like after. After I emptied me gun into them.
Sounds like justice to me.
Was it justice? Or was it murder? When I close me eyes, all I can see is their faces twisted with fear. And then my mind starts wandering and I start judging myself. And it's ripping me the fuck apart. You think I inject myself with all that shite and drink myself drunk because I'm a tough Irish girl. I do it so I can forget and move on with my miserable life. So there you are. The entire flawed package known as Kate, stripped bare for your perusal.
Hey, I'm proud of you.
I knew I was taking a chance telling you all this, but I never expected you to say you were proud of me. I think I needed to hear that from you. Thank you.
I'm always here for you, Kate. There's nothing you could say that would ever change that.
Oh, well, that's not what I expected you to say. Sorry. I didn't realize you cared that much about me. And here I thought I was being stupid, bothering you with me problems. It feels good to know if I need you, you'll be there for me. And I'll always be there for you, too. bother? That's just garbage. I'd toss it. I might be able to get that open. Just saying.
That's it.
Right. I was just getting warmed up. Hold up. Over there! Get him! You know how to show a girl a good time. Blood on me boots. That was easy. Back at the gear. Don't leave anything behind that might be useful. That must have hurt. Swore I heard something.